Okay, so we're back with another deep dive.
Right.
And you know how these work by now.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
take some internet searches,
Mm-hmm.
kind of what people are looking for online.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, today it's all about the NFL Hall of Fame class of 2025.
A good one.
A good one, yeah.
Always gets people talking.
Always a lot of buzz around this time of year.
Absolutely.
So let's dive right into these searches, see what kind of stories they can tell us.
I'm ready.
All right, so right away, some big names jump out.
Yeah.
I mean, Sterling Sharp, Eric Allen,
Oh, yeah.
Jared Allen,
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp,
Mm.
Antonio Gates. I mean,
Those are some heavy hitters right there.
these are big names, right?
Yeah.
So, like, what does it even take, for a player to get into that Hall of Fame conversation?
Well, first off, the Hall of Fame, it's more than just a building.
Right.
It's enshrining a player's legacy,
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking the best of the best.
Yeah.
Guys who shaped the game.
Right.
And you look at someone like Sterling Sharp, his career cut way too short.
Right.
But man, that guy was a force.
Yeah.
He was rewriting the record books for receivers.
Yeah.
Like every time he touched the ball, you knew something special could happen.
Mm.
And then you have Eric Allen.
Oh, yeah. The shutdown corner.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks were scared to throw his way.
Absolutely. He was a nightmare for opposing offenses.
For sure.
So yeah, these are the kind of guys we're talking about when we talk about the Hall of Fame.
So I'm looking at these searches again,
Hmm.
and one that keeps popping up is Shannon Sharp brother.
Oh, yeah.
What do you make of that?
Well, I think it shows, how interested people are in the whole brother dynamic.
Yeah.
You got Shannon, you got Sterling.
Both incredible players.
Right. Two brothers,
Right.
both Hall of Fame caliber.
Mm.
The possibility of them getting inducted together.
Yeah.
Same year.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that's a story people would love to see.
That's a huge story.
It just adds another layer to their legacy.
Right, definitely.
And it kind of speaks to their impact on the game,
Yeah,
even though they played different positions.
different positions. Yeah, and that kind of reminds me, we got Terrell Suggs in these searches too.
Oh, yeah, Suggs, the ultimate pass rusher.
Right.
The guy lived in the backfield.
Lived in the backfield, yeah.
Quarterbacks had nightmares about him.
And LaDainian Tomlinson.
Oh, man. LT
Yeah,
could score from anywhere on the field.
untouchable.
Yeah, he was electric.
Absolutely. And then there's Marshall Yonda.
Yonda, yeah. The definition of a workhorse.
Yeah.
Anchored that offensive line.
Solid, yeah.
Consistent, reliable.
And all these guys, right.
Yeah.
They represent such different parts of the game.
That's what's so cool about the Hall of Fame, right?
Right.
It celebrates all these different skills.
Right.
You got the guys who score the touchdowns.
Yeah.
You got the guys who prevent them.
Right.
And you got the guys who make it all possible up front.
The unsung heroes.
Yeah, the unsung heroes. But the Hall of Fame recognizes them all.
So it's more than just like stats.
Oh, for sure.
There's got to be more to it.
Yeah, you're talking about impact,
Right.
leadership, how they changed the game.
Mhm.
It's the whole package.
Okay, so we've got these searches, these names are popping up.
Yeah.
Fans are clearly interested.
Yeah.
But how does that online buzz actually translate into someone getting inducted?
Right, good question. So the selection process, it's pretty intense.
Okay.
You got these committees, right?
Yeah.
Made up of like veteran journalists, Hall of Famers themselves,
Wow.
historians, people who really know the game inside and out. They look at everything.
Everything.
Stats.
Game film, off the field stuff too.
Really?
Community involvement, leadership qualities.
Wow, I didn't realize it was that deep.
Yeah, it's a whole process. It's not just about popularity.
So these internet searches, they're just a small piece of the puzzle.
I like to think of them as the spark.
Okay.
They get the conversation going.
Right?
You see a name trending online. Yeah.
Starts debates.
Right.
People argue about who deserves it more.
At the bar, watching the game.
Exactly. It fuels that passion.
That's a great way to put it.
But the Hall of Fame selection, that's where the real scrutiny happens.
Or they separate the.
Yeah, the good from the truly great.
Right.
So yeah, it's a fascinating process.
It is, and I think it makes you think, right?
Mhm.
Like, how much should fan opinion matter?
Right.
Should those online searches actually influence the decision?
Interesting question.
Or should it be left purely to the experts?
Tough one.
Yeah.
No easy answer.
No easy answer, but it's a fun one to think about.
It definitely is something to keep in mind as we watch these guys' careers unfold.
Absolutely, and I think that's a great place to leave it.
Sounds good to me.
We'll see how it all plays out come 2025.
Can't wait.
All right. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive,
Pleasure as always.
and we'll catch you next time.
See ya.